turn it down just a little bit so it doesn't wake everybody else in the house. But the good news is it is loud, because whether it's going to be in a suitcase, whether it's on a backpack, whether it's in a hotel room, or whether you've got little ones and you just want to make sure that the door doesn't get open without you knowing it, that's what this is all about. It's a set of two. It's a portable safety alarm device, built-in LED flashlight. So you know what I like this too? You get up in the middle of the night, things are protected, and maybe you can see a little bit better. V35127. $20.47 gets you the peace of mind, gets you the portability, and gets that times two. I think, Kylie, this is probably one of the most interesting things I've seen, and I'm very excited to see it in action. Kylie Watts brought us our QVC2 Big Deal earlier. You're back. So we do have some colors here.
We do.
I'll break those down quickly, and then I'm really excited. I have not seen this and seen how it works yet. So we have it for you back here by me in the red. We also have it for you in the purple. Trying to see this upside down with a glare isn't easy, sorry. Then we've got it for you in the blue, and that's a nice light blue. And then finally, we're offering it for you in the black, and don't forget, you'll be getting two. So this, to me, especially this time of year when we're on the go, when we're traveling, this is how a little more peace of mind goes a long way.
For sure. And I like to say, you know, we have alarms for our cars, we have alarms for our homes. This is the alarm for us. You can keep it in your pocket, you can wear it around your wrist. You're going to see we have it tied to a kid's backpack, tied to a purse. And what it is, it's a little personal safety device. If you're ever in a situation where you need to alert people around you that, hey, I need attention, all you have to do, I'll show you in the back, there's a little raised area here, is lift this up, and when you do, now brace yourself at home, it's going to sound a 91 decibel alarm, louder than your smoke detector. I'm actually going to close the prongs so it stops making that noise, and that is definitely going to get the attention of people around you.
Well, can I just say, I was thinking about this from, you know, a protective standpoint. I love this, even if you're going out to get your steps in the neighborhood, or it's the late night walk with the dog.
Yeah, put it
Don't
on
you
your
feel
wrist.
better? Put it on your wrist and take it with you. So in case, we always want to be prepared and hope that things never happen, but if they should, what a great way, because sometimes all it takes is that noise to scare off whatever may be intruding our space.
Right, and it's small and compact. So we tied it around the duty, we have it tied around the kid's backpack. I honestly think every woman should have this, every child should have this. If you work late at night, you're commuting in the dark, you should definitely have this. College kids should keep this on them.
Everybody.
You know, we live in a crazy world, and you don't want to scare anybody or talk about it, but that honestly is the reality of it. So having something like this is just that extra precaution you can take, because remember, if you feel like you're in a situation where you want to alert people around you, like, hey, look at me, get my attention, you pull this out, 91 decibels. The second these come apart, that's how it sounds. When they're put back together, that's how you stop it. So it slides right back in, takes a button cell, 2 button cell batteries, they're included in, that's where the batteries go right here. And you can always kind of feel where that raised area is to pull it up. You've got that toggle on it as well, so you can wear this around your wrist, and it has that built-in LED flashlight, which is super bright. So if even if you just want to dig around your purse to see, you're able to light your way as well.
I mean, it's about 3 inches long. It's about the size and width maybe of like a tube and a half of lipstick.
Yeah,
it
small.
doesn't take up any space if you're going to pack
right
it
in
in
the
your
pocket.
suitcase. It does fit in your pocket. Like, it fits
Yeah.
in the palm of your hand. I think about the fact that my niece is 2. And let me tell you something. 1 minute she's there, and the next minute it's like, wait, where'd she go? This is how, you know what, put it on the door. Now, we are holding it in our hands.
Yes.
We saw it in the video with the 2 little bars in the window. How does that work?
You want me to show you? I can
Yeah,
totally
let's go
show
ahead
you
and let's take
how
a
that
look.
works, because it's great for the window. You're seeing her right there. She's just literally opening it up, putting those 2 metal prongs right there. And all that means is if somebody opens up that window, that alarm is going to sound the second those metal prongs come apart. But it is something that's great for traveling. If you're renting a place and you can't, you know, install a hard alarm system, it's perfect to have. So, you know, no matter where you are, college dorms, it's just that extra peace of mind, because it is loud. I mean, 91 decibels. And there you're seeing it in the door. And what I love, people have written to us and told us about how they actually use it to keep their loved ones in as well.
Exactly. And that's just it. You want to know if the toddler has opened the door. My uncle is battling dementia.
Oh,
and
I'm sorry.
thank you. We love him very much, and we support him 100%. You know, my aunt was just doing laundry and looked up, and it's like, oh my gosh, where did Jim go? And by having one of these on the door,
Yeah.
it's as simple as that. And to me, that's where that peace of mind, $20 and change, like, you can't beat knowing that you can go into another room, you can get the laundry folded,
Right.
you can just be reading a book, or maybe nodding off on like a Saturday afternoon
Right.
or on a Thursday night. And just to know that that's there for $20 and change, you can't put a price tag on that piece of
No,
mind.
because it will wake you up. It is certainly very loud. And we've had grandparents say they put them around the doors heading down the basement steps so that if the little one opens the door,
Great
you
idea.
know, it's not going down the basement steps. Or people that have pools, they put them on their doors heading out there. So that way, if that door's opened, it sounds. And it's simple and it's easy. So we have it in here. I'm going to pretend I'm a bad guy and just lift this window up, and you're seeing it's closed in there. So it starts to sound that alarm. I'm going to stop it because it's so loud. I'm sorry, our folks up in audio. So you close those prongs together, and then you just slip it right back in, and that's how easy it is. Remember, small and compact, so it can fit right in the palm of your hand, right inside of your pocket, on your purse. You can put these throughout your home, so it's a great safety device.
If you are renting the house this summer for vacation, if you're going to be staying in a hotel for vacation, you know, maybe it's the recent high school graduate going away to college who just wants a little peace of mind. They haven't lived with somebody else before.
Yeah.
You hope that there's never a problem, but what you have now is that little $20 47. Actually, it's what, $10 and change per piece because you're getting a set of 2. It just is that one less thing to have to worry about. And if you are in the middle of that deep conversation at the coffee shop, you have it on your bag, you just put it around the chair, and then if somebody tries to say bye-bye bag,
Oh, good point.
this will just kind of pull out, right? Because that's what happens. It just pulls out.
Pulls out and makes that really loud noise, 91 decibels. So, I mean, that is louder than your smoke detector, to put that in perspective. So, super loud. We've also had people, you know, we're talking about, like, you know, elderly parents having these around their wrists. If they fall or something happens, they can pull that out very easily to get the attention of somebody. So, whether it's somebody that's homesick and, you know, if they need you, they can sound this, because, I mean, it's so loud. You're going to hear this from a while away. And it's just peace of mind. I'll never forget when I was an undergrad and I was bartending at the same time. I would be coming home. I lived in Philadelphia. That's where I went to college. And I had parking that was off the street. So sometimes I'd be blocks away from my house, and walking in the one night, I've never been so scared in my life, when 2 guys started to follow me, and I was the only one that was out there. And I wished I had something like this. Thankfully, I turned the corner and there were other people and they went the other way. But had I had this and pulled this out, that is definitely going to be like, hey, you're doing something bad, you're running the other way, because that is definitely getting the attention of people around you.
It is. And what I like is you don't have to think about it. You just pull, and then it goes. Whoop, there it is. And then I just put them back together, and I slide it right back in there, and it's got a little groove. You just slide it back in, you're good to go. Let me get you colors again. You get a set of 2. Which I like. So, you know, keep one in your bag.
Yeah.
You know, maybe keep one in the car for when you want to be able to have it last minute. 2 in the red, 2 in the purple, 2 in the blue. That's been our most popular. There's a little glare there. Sorry about that. It's a nice light blue. And then finally, we have it for you in the set of 2 in the black. You know, you mentioned walking, you know, after hours. When I was working in TV news, I did a lot, mostly morning shows. And when I lived my first condo in Hoboken that was 450 square feet, I had street parking.
Yeah.
And there were times when I had to walk like 2 blocks to my car, and I would go out and kind of hold my breath a little bit, hoping to get there, because what are you going to do? This is loud enough that people will hear it. And to me, if there's someone who has bad intention, they just hear that noise, they're out of here.
I know.
They're out of here.
Everybody was laughing at me the other day because I presented this with Courtney Webb, and she was talking about how her dad wanted to buy her a taser, and it was like something really crazy. And I said, you know, I'm not a criminal, but I would imagine that if you were doing something bad and you heard this, you would run for cover, run the other way. Because, I mean, I'll do it one more time and do it quickly, but you yoink this out, that's how loud that is. 91 decibels. Stop it just by putting those prongs together. And because of the grooves on the back of it right here, you're always going to know. So even if you can't see it, you can feel where you pull this out. So if it's in your pocket, around your wrist, you have easy access to it.
Well, and that's what I like. V35127, you get 2 for $20.47. Your Q card can turn that into 5 easy payments. But now is this time of year when everybody's going in different directions.
Yeah.
Maybe you have the alarm system in your house. We do. I don't have anything on my bags when I'm traveling. I don't have anything in the house that we're going to be running at the shore. I don't have anything in the hotel that we're going to in the islands in June. I need and I want that protection. And if you've got little kids who, you know, they see something outside, they're like, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to go open the front door. You know when that door's been opened, whether it was intentional or whether it wasn't. And you don't even have to spend a fortune to do it. It's one less thing to worry about. This is one of those things that just makes sense.
I agree. I think it should be on every purse and every backpack and every pocket. Definitely if you commute at night, it gives you a little bit of extra peace of mind, and it's not something that can be used against you, but it definitely gets the attention of people around you.
So I'm looking at this. I wanted to see how you have this set up
I
here. So if
literally-
you're going to put it on your bag, what's the best way to do this?
Just tied it right around with the toggle.
Okay, just tied it around with the toggle.
And
Easy.
same thing with this. You can even take that out, wrap it around there. So there's no method to the madness. Just wrap it around. That's it. And the same thing with the toggle. So you can literally put it on your wrist as well, and then just tighten that up so you have that great right on you as well.
Walking the dog at night, just put it on your belt loop, put it on the dog leash, put it on your hand. It is peace of mind times 2 for $20 and change. We have a set of 2 in red, set of 2 in the purple, set of 2 in the blue, which has been our most popular, and then finally the set of 2 in the black. V35127 is how you place your order. The peace of mind is what you have when it comes home. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, my darling.
Thanks
for spending
you.
time with me tonight.
Absolutely.